Hey there, Wyslouch here. Welcome to Quick Tips. Today's quick tip, I want to talk about a systematic approach to the farewell blues. If you're interested in private lessons, send me an email. If you like these online lesson videos, sign up for my Patreon page. Get access to all my quick tips, supplemental materials, and more. So, the farewell blues, in the bluegrass idiom made popular by Flatt and Scruggs. It's normally played 3 times through. If you were to play it as single notes, it'd be like. Okay, but one of the challenges of this tune is you're in the key of C for a while. C chord, G, back to C. Then all of a sudden you get hit with an A or an A7. Then it goes to a D major or a D7, and then an E flat major or E flat 7. Well, that's really what I want to talk about today. How do we begin to navigate that? In the C section, you can play your classic Doc Watson licks, your classic C licks. Great. But all of a sudden an A7 hits you. An A7 has a C sharp in it. That's not in the key of C. That's not going to work. You get to the D7 chord, it's got an F sharp in it. Your C major stuff isn't going to work quite as well on that either. Then you get hit with an E flat 7 or E flat major chord. That's got an E flat in it, it's got a B flat in it, D flat in it. So you really have to be able to hit these key notes that give the tune its nice juicy sauce that people like to listen to. So how do we problem solve getting to those juicy notes? First, we're going to map out the arpeggios of the difficult chord section. We're going to use the open position, the first 4 frets including the open strings of the guitar. Let's call everything a 7th chord, even the C chord. So here's my map in open position of a C7 arpeggio, starting and ending on the root, going through the whole position above and below that root. Excellent. G7 arpeggio. Starting and ending on the root, open position. 1, 2, 3, 4. A7 arpeggio. 1, 2, 3, 4. D7 arpeggio. 1, 2, 3, 4. E flat 7 arpeggio, open position. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we've mapped it out. These are the notes that we're going to use when we're on X chord. The first chord change I want to deal with is a C7 going to an A7. When practicing chord changes that you can't navigate yet, my suggestion is to zero in on that exact chord change. Don't try to do everything all at once. So let's start with C7 to A7. There's a bar of C7 and then it jumps to a bar of A7. So on each of these bars, we're going to start on the lowest root available and go up in quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the same exact thing, but now go off of the third. Lowest third available in the position on the C, then the A. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the same thing going off of the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the same thing going off of the seventh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, we've exhausted all of the chord tones, lowest available, going up in quarter notes at that exact moment of difficult chord change. Now do the same thing going down. Find the highest root available and go down in quarter notes in that exact location. 1 bar of C7 going to 1 bar of A7. Highest roots going down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Highest thirds going down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Highest fifths going down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Highest sevenths in the position going down. 1, 2, 3, 4. This takes a lot of time, a lot of patience. This is deep work. We're plumbing the depths of chord tone exploration. This is not short-term work. This is not going to appear in your playing anytime soon. That's okay. Just reserve a sliver of time you have to practice in a day to doing this depth work. Over a course of a lifetime, you'll notice great differences. If you don't notice the differences in a short period of time, don't get discouraged. What's the best way not to get discouraged? Have good influences, nice people around you, teachers, colleagues, people who like to jam and explore this stuff with you. Start searching out for them now if you haven't already. The next step, we're still zeroing in on this exact chord change, C7 to A7. Now try and see if you can just do 1 bar of C7, then A7, going up and down the position and just grabbing whatever the closest note is. You can think of this as voice leading the arpeggio. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't change the direction that I'm going in. Unless I reach the top or the bottom of the position. This is a really difficult exercise to do, so take your time, be extraordinarily slow with it. That is how I begin to navigate chord changes and seeing these good notes pop out to me. Next one I need to deal with, the chord change A7 to D7, lowest roots going up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lowest thirds going up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lowest fifths going up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lowest sevenths going up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Highest roots going down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Highest thirds going down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Highest fifths going down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Highest sevenths going down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now combine and voice lead 1 bar at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Always looking ahead. Next difficult chord change, D7 to an E flat 7. Lowest roots going up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lowest thirds going up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lowest fifths going up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lowest sevenths going up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Highest roots going down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Highest thirds going down, 2, 3, 4. Highest fifths going down, 1, 2, 3, 4. high sevenths going down. 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Combine. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is really hard. All right. That's where the most challenge becomes. When you're going down, for example, and the chord change is going up, that's confusing. This is nice preparatory work. Now my suggestion would be, put this into the whole form of the tune. 2, 3, 4. Again, G, C, C, G, C. It's hard to believe, but this stuff will actually get into your playing over time. You have to be patient, slow, meticulous, rigorous with it at first. To become free in these kind of chord changes, and to start making things that are more melodic, I think having a good preparation in this rigorous chord tone practice is important. If you like these kind of online lessons, subscribe to my YouTube channel, become a subscriber to my Patreon page, and if you'd like to take private lessons, send me an email. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time where we'll advance this idea of what to do with the preparatory work of chord tones.